that the Hiss prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Brother? And she brought him here. She's gonna get us all killed.
Through time, the thunderstone distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
Is he still in there? Or is this the Hiss playing mind games? I don't know.
The inverted is made right. Leave your inside by the door. Push. So listen to the way you've always been. You want this to be true.
Why don't you dissect that?
Good luck out there.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of PR Security. I'm making a formal security order for the visit in April, case number 21HQ500. Accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. New location security, proximity
I'll just keep managing inventory.
Find anything interesting?
How are you doing, Jesse? It can't be easy seeing Dylan like this.
I'm fine. What can you tell me? Is he still... human?
Or is he his?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total Hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of Hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down this lie projector. That's how the hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every Hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now.
I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, not quite, Professor, and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from. Marshall? Trench?
Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely Hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the Hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. It's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other Hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right?
I I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that.
I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in. If Trent was still around, he would have stopped.
Trent was part of the same shadowy group that was responsible for every disaster this country's ever seen.
Zachariah Trent was a national hero. Keeping conspiracy nonsense.
The thunders who dissuades you. Happiness comes, white pearls with yellow and red in neon. Through a mirror, the inverted is mirror. If you're inside black door, push the fingers through the surface into the light. You lost it. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more and more now. You give us permission. We wait in the stands. Hardly describes us as protected. Repeat.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. There's a serious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Montana, which is weaponry in the hands.
What up, guys?
What's up, Red?
Nothing much. Just playing some Control.
I thought you beat it last night.
No, I'm not even close.
Oh.
He just started playing that game not that long ago.
Yeah, but he been on it. Hell, and all that shit he was doing last night, I thought he was close to it. He talked to the man in the jail, and the man in the jail was trying to break some shit down for him.
Apparently, our channel can only have so many streams up at once because it always shows our last.
Really? When I click on the name, it showed all of our videos were live. Yeah, it does on the channel. Yeah, I see all of our past streams.
Got people watching me, baby.
And then, like,
they know who I is.
And then when down there at the bottom it says +3 more. Like it don't show any of mine from the other night where I was playing Dragon Quest or nothing. It just shows 3 of my Gran Turismo ones, 2 of Reggie's Controls, and Wesley's Monster Hunter. Oh well, I mean, hey.
Huh? They ain't done that. They sprayed it. Y'all supposed to scrub it, man. Get a rag and scrub it. Get a rag, man. Malachi, get a rag. Scrub that spot. There's something there. Leave me alone. Yeah.
Let me use the actual internet. Okay.
Yeah, guys.
It showed it when I pulled it up on like the web page. I don't know. I guess my shit is just weird. Wesley, if the Super Bowl, for every quarter, San Francisco's got a 8 and Kansas City got a 6. I win 7 G's.
Well, that actually sounds a little bit far-fetched.
And then the other one I got is, I think it's 9 and 5, but it only pays out. It's a $25 block, so I don't know. It don't pay out that much. But man, could you imagine if they got the score I needed and it stayed that way all 4 quarters? Oh my god. That'd be 28 grand I would get one night. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. That's all that's all I know. You want in on some of it? I'll give you whatever percentage you pay of the block.
If I wasn't broke, I'm trying to win the Powerball for us.
And no, this is not a pyramid scheme. Brad, do you even know how the ball boards work?
No idea.
I didn't understand about 3 months ago. It's actually pretty easy if you don't mind gambling.
I'm trying to win the Powerball, man. I already told you. I need that.
I only do one a month because I ain't got the money to be gambling like that. But this is the Super Bowl and the boards were a big payout, so I got on 2 of them.
Let's hope
One of them was a 25 block. One of them was a 25 block, and the other was a 400 block. But the 400 block is the one that pays out $7 grand per quarter, and that's right way. You know, if I get it, I don't know what you call it, but if I get it backwards, it pays out 2,200. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like instead of San Fran having 8 and Kansas City having 6, if San Fran had 6 and Kansas City had 8, then I would get 22. Hold on a second. I'm too lazy to get up and get the other one, but I'm the one circled because I bought out somebody's block that didn't pay. Yeah. Oh, my bad. It ain't $7 grand. It's $6,750 a quarter.
That's
so, I mean,
$7 grand,
yeah, pretty much $7 grand. But yeah, the opposite way is $2,250. And if you were one of the people that got like 0 and 0 or 1 and 1, you get both the right and wrong way. So you would get like $10,000 a quarter if the score was 7-7 the whole game.
Oh shit.
God damn, it'd be crazy. I didn't get lucky though. I didn't get one of the double ones. Some of those would suck though. Like
yours is the one that's circled, right?
Right.
So 9 and 8.
Oh, is it 9 and 8? I thought it was 8 and 6. My bad.
No, I was looking at it wrong. You got a 9 and 8. Your chance.
Oh, okay. Is that any better than 9 and 6 in your mind?
Where the hard one is getting an 8, unless somebody scores 28.
Yeah.
That's the hard one. Like 9 ain't hard as long as you can say, like let's say they hold somebody cause San Francisco's defense is good. So your hope is they hold them to 3 field goals in the first quarter. And if we can get you can get 3 field goals, that's 9 points. See, the problem is with 8 in the first quarter or with a touchdown, they would have to physically score 7.
That's just the first quarter, though. I mean, just the whole game.
No. I'm just giving you a rundown of how.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, like, if they go for 2, oh yeah, you straight. That'll give you 8. At least one time, that'll give you 8. Shit
See,
like that.
I felt more confident with that board. The other one, the lower payout, I just wasn't feeling that 5. Like, I just don't see many situations where you'll get a 5 unless it's a very high scoring game.
Well, the thing is, 5 you can get 35. So that's
what
high.
I'm saying. It'd be a high scoring game.
Unless, but see, San Francisco got a really good defense too. So there is a case where it could be they get a safety and a fucking field goal, that'll give them 5 too. That's how you gotta look at it. Like, either way, I mean, hey, I mean, things they can happen.
I mean, it is the Super Bowl. There's gonna be some out of the normal shit.
Yep.
That they're gonna be trying to do.
Yep. Your hope
I don't know though.
Somebody gets hurt. Patrick Mahomes get hurt.
I just wasn't feeling that 5. I still ain't, even with you. But I don't know. I feel the 9 and the 6 better than I do the 5. I'll take it though. I don't care.
No, but that 5, hopefully, the way that Kansas City scores, it's possible for you to get that though. San Francisco scores pretty decent too. It's all for you to get your numbers. It's all based off y'all defense. And Reggie, in case you didn't know, Jed is a San Francisco fan.
All right.
I am. What's so funny about that?
I know, right? He laughed at you. That's what he did.
I mean, just because they were bad for like 18 years straight. If they wouldn't have done Kaepernick the way they done him, if he'd have got a little experience under his belt and time, oh man, he'd have been unstoppable.
Yeah.
But some stuff is out of our normal people's control.
Yep.
I'll send it to you, Reggie. See if it makes any sense to you, or if you can figure it out.
All right.
Now the numbers is not the actual score. The number counts as the last number of the score. Like if I got a 5, then 25, 15, 45. I mean 5 works, but 5 is gonna be pretty unheard of.
5 is rare until you get to 35.
Yep.
You have to hope for 5 fucking touchdowns to get 35.
I know. That's why I was saying it's going to be a high-scoring game.
I don't think y'all defense finna let that happen. I'm just saying.
Me neither.
Richard Sherman got something to prove.
I was going to say, that's going to be our star player.
Yeah, he got something to prove. Cause don't get me wrong, he's good, bro. He always have been. But people don't think he good, like they talk shit about him.
We'll see. If I hit it, if I ain't watching when I hit it and you see it, text me and I'll buy you a game.
I got you.
Dumb as shit.
Hell, if they get my score on the big board and it stays that way the whole damn game, I might call off for a couple of days.
Nah, you can't. You
That
gotta go to
damn
work
20
and make sure that shit paid.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was about to say, cause that 28 grand, that ain't. Hey, I take it.
Cause I hate to have to come to your workplace just to break a nigga's leg.
I appreciate you saying that you would do that for me.
I'd
That
fucking
means
do
a
it.
lot.
I ain't got no job. What they gonna do to me?
What, you gonna fire me, motherfucker?
They can't fire you. I broke his legs. Who is Wesley? Oh, the only person that know who I am is everybody that fucking works there.
Yeah. Ferg gonna be like, I don't know that dude.
Yep. That's what everybody was saying. Cause she would be like, that fucking Wesley crazy as hell, boy.
Cause she's from the third. Yeah. He got a tech job. Like he's not a supervisor, but like he's over. Yeah, he's over a whole group of people.
I seen him about a week ago. But that's good though.
Yeah.
You the only person that ain't gonna ever leave second.
I don't want to. Second works for me, especially Nestle's second. Like their hours is pretty much my life.
Nah, you just done got so used to it. Cause when you worked at fucking BMW, it seemed like you liked that too, but you done got so used to working the way you'd have been there for 27 years.
I hated getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning though.
5 o'clock? Shit.
Hell yeah. I was on first shift. I had to be there at 6 something, like a little bit after 6, and when I first wake up it takes me a minute to get rolling.
Guess I should look for those rangers.
That's great. I love those hours. But you that comes from a man that I used to get on first shift all the time, Reggie, and be working 8 to 4. I had mailman hours.
See, right now I go in at 12 and get off at 8. Which isn't normal. It's not normal second shift hours, but I love it. It's kind of like a split shift.
That's what it is.
But see, first shift at Nestle, my job, like what I do, comes in at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I would have to wake up at like 3. There ain't no damn way.
Man, that would be great. Wake up at 3, get off at 1
12.
o'clock.
No, they get off when I come in at 12.
Easy.
I'd be dead. I'd be fired. Come in still drunk.
The hell are you watching?
Who?
What is that?
Aiden.
Something like somebody's murdering a pig.
Watching them white girls do something. Excuse me.
Yes. They're here.
You got the air worry about me getting on no fucking slingshot.
I don't, like, I'm an adrenaline junkie. I feel like I would, but I don't know. Them two little bands holding you on there, that shit just don't look too stable.
Have you seen the one where it came apart that time?
Yep. Have you seen the one where when the people get on it, like right before it takes off, they'll throw a bolt at their feet to make them think that it broke?
Hell no. Reggie Bush.
What's up?
Damn.
What the heck?
God damn.
I was winning. What's Reese chess?
Oh, that it was a block that somebody had put their name down, and they didn't pay for it, so it freed the block up, and I got it.
Okay.
Because the big boards like that are like 400 a block, they make them like right after the Super Bowl's over for the next one. You know, so because that's kind of high for somebody to just have it on them at all times. So they give you time to get it paid. And if you don't pay it by the week that it's supposed to happen, then they got to open it up, because if there's an open slot and the score is on that open slot, the fucking person that made the board gets all the money and gets to keep all the money that everybody paid.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I know, right? Shit, people do them for TVs and everything, bro.
Shit, I do that.
Like
guns, motorcycles.
Hell yeah. You need to, whenever you start working at like a regular manufacturing company or something, bro, you'll see your shit's all over there.
They have multiple of these running around every week. Basically what you do is you pay and you pick a block. Like, there'll be nothing on the paper, just some blocks. And you write your name in whatever block you want that is open. Once all the blocks are taken, and before the game, comes on, they'll draw numbers for each of the blocks. And then wherever you are at the cross section, that's your number. For your numbers. So I mean, yeah, you're basically paying for something you have a 1 in 100 shot of getting, but if you do get it, you're gonna make like 20 times your money back. Because like I said, that one was 400 a block, but if I hit it, I'm gonna get $7 grand. I don't like those odds either, but it is what it is.
We got next. Gotta get it. Ooh, ooh. Did y'all get a rag and wipe that up? Malachi, go get a rag and clean that floor, man. You don't just spray it, nigga. You have to wipe it up. Damn, shit. Now, fuck. Oh, damn, shit. Damn, nigga, shit. I got to give me a browser. Ooh, some CBD coming. It look like marijuana. Yeah.
Did you just say it looks like marijuana?
Yeah.
CBD is marijuana. I mean, it comes from marijuana.
It's actually the oil that is derived from marijuana itself after you soak it in methanol and get it all out.
Marijuana is comprised of two things.
CBD
THC
does not.
CBD.
CBD does not come from marijuana. They actually use industrialized hemp to get it.
It comes from marijuana. Industrialized hemp comes from marijuana.
Hey man, but it's a made-up plant that people made in the lab. Industrialized hemp. Come on, man. I've been doing research on this shit. I got to tell you the shit that I know. You don't know what I know because I know what I know because I've been looking into it. All I said was that it looked like marijuana. Now you was supposed to say shit for real. That's it.
Shit, for real?
Hell yeah.
Hold on, wait, rewind. Let's do it again. My bad, I fucked that all up.
Yeah, you fucked it up, man.
I'm sorry, let's do it again.
Man, how about I got some fucking CBD that look just like marijuana.
Shit, man, for real?
Hell yeah. That shit crazy. What? I sent it to
what? How that make a difference? Well, like, I don't know where to go from here. I ain't even gonna lie.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All you supposed to say was say shit. I thought it was crazy that it looked like, because you know, CBD ain't supposed to look like marijuana. Usually it's oil or some shit.
I was gonna say it don't look like anything.
Yeah. So that shit look what? Why? Malachi,
so what are you gonna do with it?
Oh, I'm gonna grind it up and make me some and roll me some blunts and smoke that shit.
Why not just use a gummy or something?
Nah, gummies are for wusses.
Whatever.
If you can see what it look like, bruh, it's so green and pretty and lush. Let me see if my people on. Downloaded a new game called Genesis today.
I want to say I've heard some people talking about that, but I don't know what it is.
It looks different.
Well, you know, a lot of games look different.
Well, that's like everybody else, like Jarrell. He was talking shit to my boy. You just not playing Apex? I said, dude, we played Apex 2 years ago.
When it came out.
And I said we was on it. Yeah, I said we was on it pretty heavy there. He was like, man, but you on the level 8. I said, cause we stopped fucking playing it. He just not starting to play it.
It's a good game.
I told him. Yeah, I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, it was a good game. But I like Titanfall better.
Oh yeah, I love Titanfall.
Titanfall my shit.
I'm glad you like it. The fight you fucking put up for that $5. He wouldn't let me buy it for him. At that time he was...
Oh, to my for Reggie?
He was monthly challenged, financially challenged.
Who, Reggie?
Yeah, and so then I got him to let me buy it for him by him telling me he was going to pay me back. And then I never worried about it.
Reggie.
Because all I needed was to buy it. I didn't want the money back.
Reggie.
That's just what I said, so he would take it.
Damn it, Reggie. Look at you.
Set black people back 20 years.
Fucking Reggie.
Ought to be ashamed.
Ought to be ashamed. Shameful. That motherfucker ain't shit.
You just call him a motherfucker?
Yeah, motherfucker. That motherfucker ain't shit. Malachi, did you get the fucking thing and wipe that floor up like I told you? What you wipe it up with?
He just said
better
fuck.
did, nigga. I'll punch you in the face. I'm sick of y'all niggas. Think y'all bad because y'all get a little weight on you.
I think Reggie might be streaming. I think we just violated about 20 terms of service with YouTube.
Reggie, you streaming, bruh?
Yeah.
Fuck Reggie! God damn it!
Oh, there we go. We're definitely banned now.
And he didn't say a word.
Oh, hey, I'm streaming.
Well, when I went to send him an invite, it had the little camera.
Oh boy, that damn Reggie. Nah, YouTube gonna kick us off of him. He ain't shit. And his cousin ain't either.
Hey, what can I do?
Who is his cousin?
He know who his cousin is.
I'm sure he does.
Reggie, did you get enough tickets to get the damn new, what? The new armor.
Oh no, I haven't played since that one time.
God damn.
Cause I don't got nobody to play with, and you busy with finding them other monsters.
I'm right here, Reggie. Anytime you want to play, all you gotta do is text me.
All right, I'll hop on right now.
No, hold on now. Give me a minute. I gotta go rub on this girl's booty.
What?
Gotta rub on the nigga booty, boy.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alright, Reggie, so you watch way more TV and Netflix and shit than I do. What is the deal with Gwyneth Paltrow and her show? Like, I have seen so many people talking about this shit.
It's who she is personally. I'm not really too into the information.
I always thought she was pretty cool.
I think it's because she's into like pseudoscience or something like that. Scientology.
Fake shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've just seen so many people on Reddit bashing her.
I mean, I don't really keep up with what she does. I just saw it on Reddit too.
All I know is they are straight up giving her hell. But everything I've ever seen her in, I really liked it.
Yeah, me too. She was alright in Iron Man.
Like, not even movies though, like, she was in Glee and stuff. Uh-oh. My gay shit is showing.
I don't care.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the better quality TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. You just need to get him out of here. He said you'd be able to open the cell door.
Yeah, I can unlock it on my turn.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Done.
Welcome back.
But Philip can't just leave.
Time to stream. Alright, you can get on here now, Reggie.
Alright.
Contact is the only thing that seems to placate.
They was wanting you to get on last night, man. You didn't want to get on with us, man.
I was so into this game.
I'll figure something out.
No, you weren't. You was asleep.
Man, it was a long day.
He doesn't know us.
It is what it is, man.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Don't take my draft, bitch. God.
Oh, man, are you streaming?
Nope, not yet.
Well, Reggie is. Talking like that.
My bad.
Nobody's watching. It's all good.
He's like, nobody's watching. Alright, let me restart this try again. Somebody stole my damn draft, boy.
Man, dude, ain't nobody stole your bill. Ain't nobody there.